Yo, hello there. Alright. One sec. I need to check some settings real quick. Okay, looks fine. Turn this on. Okay. Alright, let's go. Alright. You go down to the corner. Who's this? This is Mimori. The best waifu in Blue Archive. New Valk? Sort of. She's super nice.
朝の洗顔は終えましたか？食事を抜いたりしてませんか？はい、よかったです。では、美味しい紅茶をどうぞ。必要なものがございましたら、何なりと、どんなことでもお申し付けください。
Oh, she's not really a healer. She's like a buffer. But she has a skill that relocates your entire team. Kinda like Fuka. But at much a lower cost. And she's really tanky. She's like super tanky. Okay, also, I was having an idea, so... where is it? Oh my god, there's so many of them. So yeah, I was thinking, because in Blue Archive JP, we have like a bunch of chocolates for the Valentine. Like every student gives like a different chocolate. So I don't know, should I do like a rating all the student chocolate stream? I thought that'd be kind of fun. There's so many of them though. I have like all of the chocolates data mined out of the game file. It'd be kinda nice, I think. I'm not sure if that's a good idea though. Anyways, whatever. Oh, and also shout out to the server boosters on my Discord. Got my server to level 3, I think. That's pretty cool. Thanks for the boost, guys. Chocolate review, please. And maybe I'll do one on Valentine Day. Maybe tomorrow? Tomorrow night, maybe? What are the enemies? Oh, the bunny girls. Interesting. Light and heavy. Hello there. Okay, light and heavy. I think light armor is the boss. The Valentine story tier list. I actually read like almost every single student's Valentine story. So yeah, I could give a ranking. Some of them are really bad though. Kinda nice that every student have like a different story piece. And not all of the students care as much about the sensei. I'll say that much. I think Team 1 is the one that clear mobs. Put Hoshino up here. Indoor. God, it's indoor. You have around 3k gems. Well, good luck. I don't know what else to say. I actually don't have that many good yellow units. Whatever. Use the truck. I heard the enemies in this map are pretty tough. They're like level 80 something. So they're pretty tough. Indoor. Bring some AoE. I'm pretty sure this heavy armor enemy is gonna go to my team 1, because I think it locks onto the first enemy that it gets contact with. I'm not sure though. I have no idea. Okay, nice. Oh, it has the bunny event BGM. Nice. Alright, let's try auto first. Seems like we're doing fine. Good afternoon. It's 1 AM for me, but yeah, good afternoon. Oh, we did it easy. Oh, this chapter is easy. I thought it's gonna be hard. I was saying, maybe I should do like a special Valentine stream. Oh my god, we got the bot here. I was thinking about doing a Valentine special stream, like rating all the student chocolate in Blue Archive. There's like 70 of them though. Gonna be pretty tough. Yeah, I can translate most of them. I actually read most of the story, so I can give like a brief summary of each student's chocolate. But I actually don't have all the chocolate. I only got like 40 something? I got like around 50 of them, I think. Oh, Well, chapter 17 seems pretty easy so far, but most of my students are maxed out. So that's probably why. Well, live translation is pretty hard. That car, that's the ambulance. You think the ambulance would be good at healing, but no, it's actually fucking terrible at healing. It mainly boosts damage, and it heals like every 10 seconds, or like a little bit. I can actually use pink for this. I have to farm tier 6 gear in a couple days. I think the 3 times drop starts like on the 16th when we get the new raid. Oh, that's gonna be so annoying to farm. Maybe that's too much healing. Whatever. They have like no damage. If I want to go like all pink, I'll have like no damage. That's a fucking terrible idea. Never mind. I'm not using double Hina. Summer Hina is actually really bad on auto. Like, I think Summer Hina is one of the worst units for auto clearing. Because very often she will just waste a skill on like one unit, and your entire team just sit there for like 5 seconds waiting for her to finish shooting. And also her targeting is not very smart, so very often she misses on the important targets. I mean, this chapter is easy, but I think that's mainly due to most of my units are maxed out, so I'm not sure. Thoughts about Minori? I think she's OP for the Shirokuro Insane Raid, but we're not sure yet. She should be OP, because she can relocate your team for only 3 costs. And she has like a pretty good heal. It's a heal over time, but it actually heals quite a bit. And she's pretty tanky. What emulator I'm using? I'm running BlueStacks for Blue Archive. I believe using BlueStacks for Blue Archive brings me good luck. Honestly, I don't know why BlueStack doesn't like advertise this game. It just feels so perfect for them. If I'm like the boss of BlueStacks, I would fire their marketing department. So what is this? Heavy goes here. I only need to kill 4. Thoughts on Chihiro? Chihiro is like only good on HOD. Like she's pretty much only there for that one boss. Like she's terrible everywhere else really. Because her kit is only about stunning, which is only useful for that one boss. But she's kinda important for that one boss though. Not like irreplaceable, but very important. And how the fuck am I supposed to do this? This heavy goes here to here and then swap? There's any difference in that.
始めようか。私にだってできるってば。
Seems like there's no difference. Either way, by swap, I would just go here anyways. Doesn't seem like I have any way to advance my first team any further. What is this? What is this guy? I feel like chatbots has been getting worse on YouTube. There used to be like no bots on YouTube like at all. And now I feel like there's a lot more bots. You student good? Which one? Anyways, you guys should just not click any link on YouTube, because YouTube is doing a pretty bad job at keeping the bots away. So I recommend not clicking any link on YouTube at all. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be watching the AL live stream, but is there a live stream? How come I don't know? I don't think there's an Azure Lane live stream recently, right? Oh yeah, actually there's a special live stream for Valentine's Day, I forgot. I think I changed my Azure Lane secretary already, so it should be fine. My favorite character in BA? Hard to say, actually. Not too sure. I think my favorite one is Shinatsu. Shinatsu seems like my ideal girlfriend. Yeah, my day is pretty good. Oh, there she is. We should probably change it out. So this is my favorite, I think. And this is my second favorite. Mimori is most likely my third. But Mimori is just like an ideal waifu. Yeah, I know chapter 17 has Kyrin, but my Kyrin's already kinda maxed out. I'm not too worried about farming her fragments just yet. For lessons, you wanna level all of your schools a bit at the start. I can check it like right now. So how much lesson ticket you get per day is dependent on your total school levels. You get +1 lesson ticket at level 10 school. I mean at 10 levels in total of all the schools. And 25, you get another ticket. So right now if you have like, on JP you can easily get level 50 on like all the schools, total of all the schools. So I have like 6 tickets per day. Oh yeah, and the lesson, so the drop rate, right? Oh, this is not a good one. So the drop rate for all these purple materials, the books, the notes, these actually level up. The drop rates increase by quite a lot, depending on the school level. So on rank 12, which is currently the max rank, you actually get purple Blu-ray discs very often. I think the drop rate is around 30% on this one. At least it feels like around 30% to 40%. So and gold is like 50%-ish. So in the late game, you really want to max out the school with a lot of good students. Like Millennium. Millennium I think is the first one I maxed out, and I'm still doing it every day because Millennium has like so many good students. You know, I'm feeling lucky. Let's do one ticket. Because right now there's a 3x drop rate on the scheduling. So 30 gem for a ticket is actually pretty worth. But I'm kind of good on materials anyways. Let's do Gehenna. I'm kind of out on Gehenna things anyways. Fuck, this one I already done. We'll do this one. Fuck, we didn't get anything. Well, rip. Minus 30 gems. Feels bad, man. Usually you get something. Getting nothing is kind of rare. But it happens. Still light. Well, at least chapter 17 is easy. And chapter 18 should drop purple disc. How's the new students? Like all the new students are pretty good at least. But none of them are OP, they're just like good in one raid. Usually. 1 or 2 raids at most. The last OP student we got is Akko. Akko's really OP. But most of the students so far are just... Most of the new students so far are just okay at best. Highest gear? Currently the highest gear is tier 6. I want Deadflow to draw more Yuzu. Tier 6 gear drops from chapter 16 and 17. Based on the leak I heard, the next event in Azure Lane is gonna be a Russian event. But the leak I heard was like from quite a while ago, so things may change. I don't know for sure. Guess we'll find out on the Valentine stream. Hence the 50 USD giveaway? There's no giveaway. Oh shit, this looks kinda complicated, what the fuck? Actually, never mind. It's like very simple.
始めようか。これぐらいなら。行くわよ。楽しかった。水分補給。さて、これからキャッチ。ありがとう。支援すぐびっくりさせてあげるからね。私のじゃないから誤解しないで。あなたの狙いもガンガン撃っちゃって。バックハウス。何じっと見てんのよ。こっち見んな。
Man, where do I even go from this? Oh, I think I fucked up. I think I'm supposed to go here and then swap. Oh shit. Maybe it's still fine. I have to fight one of these, which I think is okay. Wait, what? I have to do is 6? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to kill all of them? Huh? I think I fucked up. And when is the Royale live stream anyways? I roughly remember like looking out a tweet about a Royale live stream. But I'm not sure if it's still happening or not. I actually think there's a restart button, right? I don't remember. Okay, hold on. Let me look at the map and decide. How the fuck am I supposed to do this one? I think I fucked up. Hold up. Favorite character in Royale? Should be serious. I think they added a restart button, yeah. Okay, what the fuck do I do here? Okay, this lowers this down. And this lowers this one. What the fuck? Okay, I think this is fine. Go here second. Here, I think you go here. But how am I gonna... what the fuck? But if I... okay, so this one controls this one, so I have to step on this to hit the boss. So my heavy armor need to go here, but that wouldn't work. What if I go here and here? And my second team would be here. Ooh, I see it. Okay, I see. Okay, I'm dumb. It's actually super easy. I'm overthinking it. Oh, 210k crit from Yuzu. I think on global, there's no restart button for normal missions. They added like recently on JP. I forgot when. The G for Senna is actually okay. Like it's not, like it just attacks. That's the thing. It has an attack range that's like equal to the snipers. So it won't walk forward because the Jeep can actually attack. And she will just stay at the furthest range possible with the attack. And because the Jeep has such a big collision size, like, I'm not sure exactly how it's gonna work out in most raids when there's cover. As far as I know, I think Senna is just not very good in most raids, especially when there's cover. But she might be very good on Shirokuro because of the Jeep may be able to block one of the bombs. And the insane bombs are really, they hit really hard, so maybe blocking one of the bombs is really good. It's hard to say. Like, I have all the units, so hopefully I can beat the insane difficulty. May not get Summer Azusa. Well, still have Izuna. And you just have to wait until the March update and get the borrowing system. Because if you have Koharu, it's okay. I think this works. Yeah, it worked. What's the next raid for global anyways? Is it confirmed to be Shirokuro? And what is the terrain? Because Summer Artusa is not actually that important if the terrain is urban. Indoor? Yeah, okay, indoor, I mean, indoor is pretty tough. If you don't get Summer Artusa, you just suck one raid and that's it. It's not that big of a deal. You can still beat hardcore. Hardcore is easy. Extreme may not be easy. But it's just one raid. March we're getting the borrowing system, so once you have the borrowing system, it's all good. It's just that this one raid before borrowing system is kinda tough. So I say try your best to get some other stuff. If it doesn't happen, then well, you just suck for one raid and that's it. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Summer Earth was a giveaway? No thanks. I don't think it's necessary to do extreme on global anyways. My free-to-play account on global is still staying platinum easily by just doing hardcore. So I really don't think it's that big of a deal. Yeah, it's just 200 pyros and a little bit of rage points. No, borrowing system. You get to borrow a student from your guildmates. That's happening on March. So if you don't have the core unit, you can just borrow. Turn up my voice and oh yeah. Okay. It's because I turn on the noise blocker, it lowers my volume by a bit. Your guild leader left for Lost Ark? Actually, a lot of my friends are also playing Lost Ark. Is it even good? Isn't it just like a MMO? What's so special about it? Like why is everybody playing Lost Ark all of a sudden? I'm seriously thinking about getting text-to-speech though. It's Diablo plus an MMO, really? Okay. Maybe I should try it out then. I don't know. Well, the thing is, like, so there's this construction going on near my apartment. Last year they finished up the digging the base, the foundation, and now they're like actually working on the building. And because of COVID, it got delayed so much. They recently just got the cranes over here, and it's like fucking loud as fuck. It's super loud during day, so I'm seriously considering getting a text-to-speech. You allow me to make videos during day, and that'd be great. Supposed to be the next big MMO. I'm not very into MMOs though. Hard to say. Maybe I'll try it out, I don't know. Actually, a lot of the MMOs don't do that well on global for various reasons, especially the Korean MMOs. It's because Korean play games like differently from like everywhere else in the world, kinda. Can you guys hear the racing? There's actually because I live near like a highway, kinda near. Usually you can't really hear the cars, but they are illegal racers doing motorcycle races. They're extremely loud, and they do it like midnight. Wow, I heard Game Forge is trash, right? Isn't Game Forge the one that fucked up the what's that game? Arcade? I actually like Arcade for a bit. I play Arcade for like, I don't know, like a few weeks or something. Oh hey, it's Natsu. Okay, so it's not Game Forge. Oh my god, what the fuck? I think this one I don't have a choice, so it should be just straightforward. So this goes here, and this swap, go up. Alright. Okay, this stage is easy. Alright. What do you mean round table orientation? That's the right orientation. Get to see the back. Anyways, I don't play Western MMOs. Well, actually I do. I played Guild Wars 2 for a long time. On and off. And I also played Dungeon Fighter Online. But that was very long ago. Very long ago. Which reminds me actually. So recently, like 2 days ago, I watched the Invincible for the from Amazon Prime. It's like this animated comic. Yeah, I played DFO when it was under Nexon. Yeah, that's why I fucking hate them so much. But I watched the Invincible, right? And the Invincible, there's like this superhero, like Superman guy, who's just like the strongest person on Earth, and he's just fucking killing everyone. It reminds me of my experience on another game. There used to be this game called Amped Fighter. I think that's what it was called. It was like a Super Smash Bros. Clone, but it's in 3D. It's like a 3D online fighting game. Like the game's like super skill heavy. I was like a rank 1000 player in China before I came to Canada. And after I came to Canada, they put out a global server with like no players. There's like, I think peak player count was like 400 something. And because that game's like so skill heavy, I was like the strongest player on the server by far. Like if you pick the next 10 players that are under me and they fight me one-on-one, they could not beat me like 10 versus 1. That's how bad it was. I was like so strong in that game. Like nobody could touch me. And when the admins host event, they would ban me from playing the event because I would just fucking kill everyone. It feels so bad. Project BBQ, is that the dungeon fighter fighting game? I roughly heard about it. It was like the most bizarre experience, like being the strongest player on the server. Everybody sees me, they just quit. They just don't want to play against me. Felt like you're like the strongest superhero on the planet. So like what ended up happening was that I added the number 2 guy on the server, was a Korean kid. I added him on MSN. Back then that was so old. Like we weren't, there's not even Skype, I think. So I added him on MSN. I started teaching him how to play the game like properly. Because it was a fighting game, it's like super skill based. There's like counters and there's how you approach, how you find angles, how you jump, all that. You do small jump, big jump, like aerial combos, stuff like that. So I was teaching the second dude how to fight me. Eventually he got good enough to take me down to like roughly 50%. And then I was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm done. I'm done with this game. And you know what happened? So exactly when I left China for Canada, the game hosted like an international tournament, I think in Korea. I'm pretty sure if I was still in China, I would be in the national team. That'd be pretty funny. Cause I beat one of the top Chinese players back then when I was still like a kid. I don't know if they let me go though, I was like 12 back then. But I missed my chance of becoming a global champion. They announced the tournament like literally 1 month after I left China. Oh, that feels bad, man. What's the game title? And back then there was no pros, right? Like we're just high ranking players, because that game is a very heavily 1 versus 1. Like all the high level players like play by like a code. Like we set up our own rules and stuff. Like we only allowed to fight each other 1 versus 1. Because the game doesn't actually like force you to fight 1 versus 1. You can fight 4 versus 4. And that'd be really chaotic and not very skillful. Let me look up the game on YouTube. Okay, the game is called Get Amped. Oh my god. Okay, I found a old video. I'm gonna share it in chat. Oh my god. That could have been me. Look at the video, the championship. That could have been me. I missed it. For like a month. Guns, the duel? No. That's not part of my childhood, no. I mean, that game eventually went to shit though. They're starting to do like pay to win gear and stuff. back then, the gears are very average. Like they increase a bit of your stats, but decrease other stats. And then they start to power creep the free gear with pay to win gear that just increases your stats. And then they start to put like gears that can change your combos. And some of the gears can 100 to 0 you from one combo. That kind of broke the game. Eventually become like a pay to win tragic. It's a tragedy. But in the earlier days of that game was like pure skill. Why is it filled with hit and run? Well, the thing is that game, there's a thing called counter. If you want to execute a combo and get countered, you get hit and you get knocked down. And that's a really big disadvantage. So most of the high level players end up doing hit and run. They attack from an angle that you can't counter usually. Have you tried recent Naraka Blade Point? I have actually, and I hated it. I don't like battle royales all that much. The only BR I played for a long time is PUBG. And I kinda stopped playing it after my friend died. I think I shared that story before, right? Oh man, that sounds like so long ago, man. Like, PUBG. So many good memories for PUBG. Yeah, the combat seems fun, but the problem is that the combat seems like way too difficult and deep. I think that's bad for a battle royale game. Like for battle royale game, right? You just want to pick up a gun and shoot. I think that's the main selling point. Like having all these maneuvers and combos, skills. Like I just don't think it's a good mix. Yeah, PUBG was such a nice game, especially at the start, when they didn't fucking make the game like any generic other BR. Do I play any open world game except Genshin? I play Guild Wars 2. I think that's my longest MMO that's open world. Yeah. Guild Wars 2 is so nice. Blue Protocol? I have no idea. I'll try Blue Protocol. Maybe Blue Protocol is gonna have like a collab with Blue Archive. I think PUBG really hit that sweet spot of fighting and chatting. And the best part about like PUBG is that, you know, you get to drive around in a car with your friends and you just chat. It's kind of like a social event inside a game. Like I think, like especially Apex, right? Apex is so combat heavy. Like unless you play like a pussy, you fight a lot in Apex. You don't really have that much time to talk. I think that takes away a lot of the fun out of the BR. I think BR is just best when you have a bunch of friends to mess around with. But I'm also really bad at shooters, so I don't know. Alright, this is an important turn. I actually have no idea what should I do. I think I walk here and then swap, yeah. What about Fortnite? I'm too old for Fortnite, I think. Like Fortnite gave me a lot of the Dota vibes. Like Fortnite's a very mechanic heavy game. Like you have to build fast. Like, it's not about shooting, it's more about building, right? It reminds me a lot about Dota. I'm too old to learn another Dota, to be honest. Because once you hit like that age 30, age 28, age 30, your reaction just starts to become slower. Can't really keep up. I think I'm too old. It's just so much effort to learn Fortnite. If I really want to kick some ass, pound some noobs, I go play Dota. Like, you know what Fortnite reminds me of? Like, it reminds me of when I was doing like training for Dota. Like back then I was like, what, 15 years old or something? 15, 16. I could spend like a month just to practice one or two things in the game. But as you get older, you really don't have that much time to do it anymore. And the energy too. Like, I got really good at Dota, but that's because I spent a fuck ton of time practicing. Like, I developed like a training schedule for myself. Do I play LoL? I played a little bit of LoL, but I don't know. LoL was not my type of game. It's really hard to play LoL if you play Dota, but not the other way around. Like, I would say Dota is a far more rewarding game, but it's also far more punishing. So once you get used to Dota, it's really hard to get into League. Like, League doesn't have much mechanic that really punishes you as a player when you do bad things. Like, not as much as Dota anyways. Did you want to go pro? I actually played semi-pro for Dota for, I don't know, about 2 years. But that was a long time ago, man. That was like, I think around TI2 era? I was definitely pro level in Dota, because I play against all of the top pros, and I can hold my own. So individual skill wise, I was definitely a top tier pro level at one point. But I choose to not pursue pro because I was working in China back then. I was already kind of too old. And my teammates too. Like my teammates are also kind of old at that point. I think I was 22, 21, and my teammates are all at 20s. Like my youngest teammate was like what, 19, and that was TI2. So we missed the golden timing of Dota when the prize pool gets bigger. We were too old. Unfortunate. If I was born like a couple years later, I think I would probably win some tournament. Maybe a TI. Maybe. Doesn't seem too old. You know, like, I think the average age for like the most recent TI winner is like 20. Maybe not even 20. I don't know. Oh shit, it's special boss. Okay, she just died. Survival themed game. Can't really think of any on top of my head. I think the most recent survival game I played was like, I think Raft. I think Raft was the one. Raft I played like maybe 10 hours. Alright, hard mode. Okay, maybe I should check a guide for this, since I actually don't see the map. Why is it not on the... Where's the map? JP Wiki is so slow to update on this. Alright, let me try the other one. Okay, the other wiki doesn't have it as well. Why is it nobody's doing chapter 17? Okay, hold up. Let me check the forum. Well, actually, it's pretty easy. They put the 2 enemies here already, so Boss at lower left, gem box at lower right. Okay. Yeah, they put the 2 enemies here, so it's pretty easy to guess. Alright, whatever, YOLO. How bad could it be? I can check the forum. The forum probably has it. Okay, nice. Yeah, I pulled for Mimori. I got Mimori in like 30 pulls, I think. Okay, I found the guide for the hard mode. Nice. I hate that they make the map dark in this. It is so fucking annoying. Wait. Oh shit, what? If I go here, this is gonna disappear. Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. I thought I was not gonna have enough S ranks, but there's 2 more enemies left. Cherry only costs 5? Well, she does cost 5 at max level. Not sure what you mean by that. Seems like hard mode is very easy as well. Easy auto. Favorite school faction? Hard to say, actually. Now that I think about it, my favorite students are kind of evenly distributed across different schools. So what do you guys think? Should I do the Valentine stream or not? On the all the student chocolates. I think it's kind of a good idea, right? It should be pretty fun. Five-hour stream. I don't know, man. There's like 70 chocolates we have to go through. It's gonna be like 2 hours, I think, minimum. I have to do some prep, but sure, I guess I'll do it. It should be tonight, right? It's already the 13th for me. Okay, I'll do a special stream for Valentine's Day. Why not? What was that? I think blue stack is bugging out. No, not around 5 hours, no. For me it's tonight, so I don't know, in like 20 hours or something. Because I have to get the image for the chocolates ready. That's gonna take a while. I guess the chocolate should be pretty fast. The chocolate should be much faster than the L2D one. Oh no. 17-3 uses free teams. Oh, not like this. Power creep? No. The truck is actually not that good. It looks pretty good on paper, but it's actually pretty bad, to be honest. What do the truck girl do? Kinda like Kotama, basically. She boosts attack for all the girls in range inside of that yellow circle. And she also heals a little bit. But the problem is you only get the attack buff in the circle. And very often your students are not gonna be in the circle because the AI doesn't actually go to buff your students. The AI functions like a normal sniper essentially. She just shoots from afar. In practice, it's not that good. So like at best, the truck girl is like a little bit better than Kotama. Cause she can buff the attack by like 50% something. Like 53% if I remember correctly. And Kotama is at 47. It's like slightly better than Kotama at best. But that's not gonna happen like at all. Because her buff has a little bit of downtime. Oh, they didn't really power creep Akko. They just made a boss that just specifically counters Akko. They made a boss that you can't crit. And that's their solution. It's the simplest solution ever. They just made a boss that you cannot crit. I think the truck is nice if you have to... Like, cause the truck always spawns at the back. It has like the longest attack range in front line. I think it's the same attack range as Aris. And some of the enemies will prioritize targeting the furthest enemy. So you can use the truck to tank hits very effectively because the truck only costs 4. So kind of like a better Hifumi in that case. Because Hifumi EX also costs around 4. But Senna, the truck actually buffs and heals a bit. But I'm kind of surprised that most of the tactical supports unit in the game are actually not good. Like at first, right, people thought like, okay, the tactical supports are gonna be OP, but they're really not. Like the tank is actually not very strong. Then they made another tank, the tank for Cherino, which is okay, but still not super strong. Oh my god, this is so complicated. Jesus.
のですか？
Okay, let's use memory. King 3 seems to be kind of whatever. I hope this is enough to win.
先生のお役に立てるよう全力を尽くします。
Oh shit, the game crashed. How's Wakamo in terms of power? Wakamo is kind of OP. But we need to do more testing because so currently I'm not sure if it's a bug, but Wakamo's EX, the flower mark, the damage of that actually ignores armor and damage reduction. Which I think is the first one that it's the first thing in the game that ignores damage reduction. It's kind of OP. Like, not only does it fully ignores armor, it also ignores damage reduction. So for example, Hieronymus have 60% damage reduction. So if you apply the red armor bonus, it's 2 times 0.4. So red damage only does 0.8 to Hieronymus. But Wakamo just ignores that, so she does 1.0. So she actually does more damage than the red armor countering. Which is kind of OP, but we don't know if that's a bug or not. Because we can't really test it right now. We will have to wait until the boss actually shows up. But regardless, Wakamo seems pretty OP. Just ignoring defense is already very broken. The only trade-off is that you can't crit, which is kind of a big trade-off, but you can't crit means you only need to buff the attack, which is easy. You don't have to put Akko on her, and you can put Akko on somebody else. So it's actually totally fine. And ignoring defense is like so OP. Clock out. Well, good night. I should be sleeping soon. This is 17-3, right? So this is the last map. I'm done after this as well. But honestly, we don't know. Like, Wakamo, it just seems very OP at the moment. Like, imagine Wakamo actually beating red units on Hieronymus. Actually beats the counter. Is the new equipment here OP? No. I think gears get a huge power spike every 4 tiers. So I think we're gonna get like a huge power spike on tier 8 gear. But currently we're only on tier 6. Tier 8 would be like, I don't know, like chapter 24? Chapter 23? We're not there yet. Oh my god, what the fuck? I think I'm supposed to step on this to make the tank disappear. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to, otherwise... Yeah, 3 teams, yeah. I think they have a couple free team setups in some of the new events. Good night, Paul. Don't worry about it. I actually... Isn't there a Royale live stream? I'm pretty sure I saw something. I'm very confused actually. Cause let me check the Twitter again. Like I thought for sure they're gonna put like a special live stream for Royale. Okay, I found the tweet. It says that, I think it's Mercuria, they're gonna do a special live stream on February 14th, 8 PM. So they are doing a live stream tomorrow. Gacha in JP with Yostar and Global with Nexon? It's the same. The gacha rate is the same for this game across both servers. I don't feel any difference. I mean, Global definitely had it better because Global have the reduced pity at the start, and there's also the dupe fragments. Now, JP doesn't have all of that at the start, which is pretty shitty, to be honest. Like, besides the censored image for Iris, I'd say Global is a far better server to play than JP, actually. Like, the raise is easier. Okay, this should make my Team 3 go backwards. Okay, perfect. Yeah, Mimori is good for Shiokuro for sure. 100%. But we'll have to see actually how much damage it does. Like, her job is mainly just as a tank. And she also helps your team dodge the damage. Which might not be that important, depending on how difficult it actually is. We'll find out in like 3 days. I hope she's good because I like her a lot. Oh my god, no! Dude, my team sucks. It actually went overtime. All because of Summer Hina is so bad at autoing. She wastes so much time. Alright, we have to manual this. Hello there. Hopefully I can kill the stage in time. Have to manual this one. This team is too weak. Okay, final boss time. But I'll manual this one just in case. Oh, it died instantly. And what does the boss even do? It seems like sniping me, but I killed him instantly. Maybe I should have waited to see what does the boss actually do. Seems like it's like using the Karin snipe on my tank. Too easy. Okay, we got everything. Nice. These really only give 10? 10 pyros? I think we're done everything. I think I'm done for the day. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna do a special Valentine Day stream tonight, probably. So see you guys in, I don't know, 20 hours. So see you guys later tonight. Goodbye.